How are you doing? This is Randall and Glenda with KravMagaTraining.com. In this video, I'm going to discuss the key principles to disarming the weapon when you're dealing with a long gun, like a shotgun or a rifle. And I'm not talking specifically about like any specific type of defense, like just from front, side, back. I'm talking about all of them in general. Now, there's two principles that are really important to all the takeaways. The first one is your arms never cross, and you want to get your bad guy's arms to cross. This is what I mean is, I'm going to borrow a shotgun, Glenda. Okay, first of all the takeaways involve one hand up on one end of the gun, one end on the other. Now, what I mean is, by not crossing your arms like this, I can have my arms like this, one arm up high, one arm over here, like this. My arms aren't crossed. I can have it this way as well. I can have both arms on this side, in this case my left side, or I can have both arms on my right side. So those are the four positions, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Basically, when I do that, I'm never crossing my arms. Now here's an example of what not to do. Notice how now my arms are crossed like this, or like this. However, I want my opponent's arms to be in this position. So basically, when I don't cross my arms and I force my bad guy's arms to cross, that's what gives me the leverage to take the weapon away, in conjunction with beating the fuck out of them with all my combats, like headbutts to the face, elbows, knees, and kicks to the groin. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each one of the long gun defenses that I demonstrate in full speed, and I'm going to do them slowly, and then I'm going to isolate the takeaway or the disarm at the end so you can see how these principles are applied. So we're going to start with long gun from the front on the live side. So we got to here, that is boom. Now here we go. I punch it up. Now watch, as I do it slowly, how Glenda's arms are crossed right here, but my arms are not. So because of this, I can take the weapon away. Here's the next example. Long gun on the dead side. There's two variations. Here's the first one. So once again, here's the principles involved. Punch it up, hit her in the head. Now watch. When I shear the gun down on this side of her shoulder, notice how, granted I'm turning it so you can see it in the camera, but notice how her arms are crossed? Mine are not. So because of this, I get the takeaway. Here's another version of it from the dead side. It's a little bit different. So right here, notice how her arms are crossed? Mine are not, as I complete the takeaway. Next one, gun from behind, long gun from behind. So I'll start off by doing this one on the dead side. So right here, her arms are crossing, mine are not. And last example, same thing, long gun, but on the other side. In this case, the left side. So here we go. My arms are not crossed. Her arms are crossed. Boom. And I take the weapon away. So the reason why I'm emphasizing this on this video is because I found that beginners, when they first learn all the long gun defenses, especially when they have to do them all together and do them randomly, random attacks, this is the part where they get messed up on the takeaways. They forget, oh, does it go this way? Does it go this way? Fuck that shit. You know, it's too hard to remember that. The reason why Krav Maga works is because it's not about a matter of learning a bunch of different moves for a bunch of different scenarios. It's about learning principles that carry over into lots of different scenarios, and just remembering those principles keeps the system simple and easy to learn. So instead of trying to learn 5 different takeaways, what I focus on is just focus on the 2 principles I talked about. 1, don't cross your arms. 2, force your opponent to cross their arms. If you do that and accomplish that, you're probably doing the takeaway right. And this will apply to all of them. Long gun thrusts from the front, from behind. I didn't demonstrate from the side, but they're really the same techniques because the defenses from the side, they tend to funnel to one of the front or back positions that I just demonstrated. So that's what I want to cover in this video, is just emphasizing those 2 important principles when it comes to taking the weapon away when you're dealing with a long gun like a shotgun or rifle. Anyways, I hope that suggestion helps, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.